Hello, I'm Johnny Chaffin from Collins Manufacturing, and today we're going to talk about the 50L series of shampoo chairs. This happens to be a 6950L, but all of the 50Ls are the same, 1850L, 1450L, 1550L, whatever. We just put a chair top on it that matches the other chairs in your salon, but from the seat down it's exactly the same box assembly on all the chairs. So one of the questions we get a lot is, can you make the springs on the kick out any stronger? And unfortunately, the answer to that question is no. We are limited on the strength of the spring by the American Federation of Furniture Builders. I think that's the exact name of it. But the reason they're limited is if you had two children playing with it, one of them stuck their head in here and the other child closes the door, the spring can't be strong enough to capture them and or hurt their neck or smother them. So there's a limit to the length of the strength of the spring. As a consumer, what you do with the chair after you buy it from us is up to you. But we highly recommend that you keep the chair in stock form, the way we build it. But the other thing we're going to talk about today is positioning and how to get your client more comfortable in the chair. Now, I have the chair scooted back like a lot of people would put it. And if you'll notice, when I sit down in the chair, I sit back in the chair like you should, but when I go to get in the bowl, I'm too far. So I have to scoot forward. By scooting forward, what I'm doing is, one is moving my lower back away from the back of the chair, so I'm no longer supported. The other thing I'm doing is I now have a significant portion of my feet extended beyond the footrest. Now in my case, I'm relatively short. I'm about 5'7", 220 pounds, and it does hold my feet up because I am wearing these old shoes today, but it does comfortably hold my feet up. I'm relaxing, but my back is not supported. So what we suggest is that you move the chair more forward, and we'll demonstrate that. Retract this footrest. By the way, the correct way to retract the footrest is with the handle, not by coming by and kicking it down using the pad from in front. So, I made me some cheek marks here to make this faster. That should be about right. So now if I sit down in the chair, my rear end's all the way to the back of the chair, and then when I sit down in it, I'm positioned correctly. My back is supported fully, the cushion touches me all the way up, and if I extend my footrest, you notice that I don't have nearly as much foot sticking off over the edge of the footrest. I'm more totally supported from one end to the other. Now again, I do recognize that I am a little bit shorter than maybe some of your clients. Again, I sit up about 5'7", 5'8". So some people who are really short or some people who are really tall, this isn't going to work. We design our furniture to fit the people that are in the middle. That's just, we have to do that. So experiment a little bit with the placement of your chair, experiment a little bit with the placement of your clients, and I think that you'll find out that the 50 series chairs works comfortably for almost everybody who walks into your salon. Again, I'm Johnny Chaffin, and thank you for joining us today.